First of all, Jonathan, you're standing in court one right now.
I know, it's unbelievable. No, it just feels like, hallowed ground, and it's I've seen it so much on television, but to see it in person today, it's blown my mind.
How special is Wimbledon when you got here? Did you feel the love like we all do?
Of course, and we actually went on a tour of the museum, and just to take in the history and the legacy of it. It feels like overwhelming almost.
My first question probably is, with Richard, were you worried about making me feel about somebody that can go and watch it?
You mean the real Richard Williams,
yeah.
for him to watch it? Well, yeah, I think, anytime you're telling a true story, there's the responsibility to do right by the people who it's based on, and especially when it comes to people who are known to the public, the public has their own impression of who they think they are. So, you have to be careful to be honest about it, but also, know that everybody's gonna have their own opinion, But I think if you come from a place of truth, which we were able to do because of our work with the family, you always have that as the backstop. You always know at the end of the day, this is how it happened, and whether you think it did or not, we know it did.
We all know Will Smith is talented, but he's blown my mind with this film.
I know. Well, I think it just suits him so well. I think it really reflects who he is as a person himself, who he is as a father, as a husband, and just kind of as a human who's always striving to be better and has a plan. Like, it really is how he lives his life in a lot of ways. So I'm sure there's a lot of reflections of him in Richard.
And just finally, what do you hope this does for young tennis players, young athletes out there?
Well, for anybody, for tennis players or any athlete, or even a musician or anybody with a dream that seems impossible, this movie tells you not only can you make it, but you can be the best there ever was, right? And that's a pretty cool message.
And lovely at the same time.
Yes, exactly. Well, no, it's true. To maintain your integrity, to maintain your kindness, and to be humble, which you've probably seen in the movie, is a real part of the message. That's hard when you're like the greatest of all time.
I'll go and watch Cinderella after this.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know that was the takeaway, but apparently it is. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.